Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take a break from into resin molds and we're going to do something for Valentine's Day because I haven't really done much for Valentine's Day. So I got this tray and it's been sitting back here on my table of things to do. And so it's a tray and it's got little hearts going all the way around it. And I have brushed all those hearts already with the chrome powders by Let's Resin. I've used the red and the rose red, and every other one is done with these colors. Now, we're going to do this tray in polyurethane. So I am going to mix up some poly, and we're going to pour this tray with that. So let me get some of this mixed up here. If I can get the lids off. These are always so hard to get off. Hold on a second here. All right. And it's always the B that's always hard to get off. Okay. I'm really not sure how much this is going to take. So I am just going to go with 3 ounces of each because it is quite a big tray. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do 100 mLs of each. And we'll see where that gets us. So that's B. And if I have to mix up some more, I can. And that's A. You get a bigger cup here and get some gloves on. One momento. I need to get some alcohol in my bottles too. Should have put the gloves on first. I was wrapped up in brushing those, and boy, was that a mess. Okay. Let me move these over here. Get a cup. Let me see. I always remember that these plastic cups are so hard to pour from, but it's okay. Okay, I'm going to slide this over just a hair. And okay, can you guys see this? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. I'm going to move this up here. And here we go. I'm going to need more than this, I have a feeling. I can mix more up. Okay, I'm going to stir. And we're going to pour. Here we go. Well, maybe not. Might have been just enough. Wow. How did I do that? I'm usually pretty good at guessing, but was exactly enough. Exactly enough. And then I will tell you what we're going to do with this. And I am going to pop some bubbles here. Real quick. Okay. Oh, here's some over here. All right. Now we wait for this to cure. While that is curing, I want to show you guys. I did re-pour that into resin mold. I didn't pour it in clear, but I did re-pour it in a semi-clear. I used the Lightwish Starry colors. And just because I wanted to try and do something a little different besides clear. And so this is what it looks like. And then I brushed the star and the moon with the Into Resin. What are they called? The you know, those powders I use all the time. And this is the Tiffany, and this is the blue, and this is the gold. And I thought they turned out pretty good. And then what I did is I used every color of the Starry, the purple, the blue, the green, the red, and the gold. And I just mixed them, you know, all up separately. And then I just poured them in there. So if you notice, all the colors are there, and they're not 100% opaque. So they're translucent. And so they're all in there, and it looks really cool in there, but of course you can't see. But this does not fit, you know, together like it's a dish, but it is pretty. I do like this. But like you guys said, I should have, you know, did this clear, but you can see, you know, the stars and the moons. I did take and use that mold, and I poured a separate moon that I thought, you know, I would put like on the outside of this, like that. And then I poured some stars. I didn't pour the planets yet, but I did pour some stars, you know, depending on which side I guess you want. If you wanted to do the Big Dipper side, or if you wanted to do this side. So if you did this side, then you could do the stars. I did pour them, color them. Whoops, that's a clear one. Sorry. And I thought about just resining them, you know, to the top. And that was an idea I thought would be kind of cool. Just like that. If I can, and you can kind of see them through there. I've got one for every star. Oh, there's one right there. And I think there's one over here. I'll just put the clear one right there because I'm missing one. But, I thought that would be kind of cool, if you wanted to do that, on top of the outside and then just put a clear top on it, just like that. And then, it would show all that rainbowy color underneath it. So I was going to pour it in clear. And then I thought, you know what? I want to try these starry colors in there. And then if you wanted to, you could put the moon on there. It's just a strange mold, I guess. But anyway, that was my thought process, but I just thought I'd show that to you. What I did, but I do like doing, this. So I may put them on there and put a clear coat on top of it just to see what it looks like. And, then we can see what that looks like too. So that's an idea. Anyway, so that's that. So this will have to cool off here, and then we will be back. I will put a clear coat on that and we'll see what that looks like. So, all right, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, let's get this out of here. One thing that did come with this mold is an insert to keep it, level. So let's see what we got here. Some of those colors bled, which is fine. Some of it bled up through here and then around there a little bit, which is no big deal. But look, I like it. I mean, it's what happens when you use powders. But other than that, it looks really good. And you can really see those marks on there and it around there, but that's okay. We're going to make something with it anyway. So now what I thought would be kind of cute a long time ago. I don't even know if you guys even remember this, but I made this little bear that's holding this rabbit. I thought it'd be kind of cute to put him in there. And then I've got some heart glitter, and I do have one that has a heart on it, and that is this one. I thought that one was kind of pretty. I think it's the only one I have that has a heart on it, and it's a tattoo, I think. Yeah, it's a tattoo. So it would have to be put like this. So I'd have to cut around it. Now, I did top coat and add those stars to the top of this. So that's what it looks like. Now, I thought about taking my silver marker just to dress this up a little bit and put, just because this edge is so plain on this dish, You guys are getting like a 2-for-1 today. Just like that. And so now we have that. What do you guys think about that? And then you open it and you can see the inside of the different. And then if you flip it over, that's what's on the inside of that one. But I thought that was kind of cute. What do you guys think? It's kind of different, but it dresses it up a lot. And, you know, it, like I said, it doesn't fit like it should. And I still think that there's something different with this mold that might not be, you know, made correctly, maybe. I don't know. And I don't think doing it clear is going to make any difference whatsoever. So, yeah. So there's that. I just wanted to show you guys that I did pour it a different way and decided to put these stars on the top with the moon. And then I just did that. So it's different. Different kind of mold, that's for sure. But yeah, there you go. That's all I did with that. All right, let's get this tattoo on here. I need to cut around it first. Before I do anything. So let me get this cut out. And I need to get my wet, because this is one of those wet tattoos. So let me get it cut out and let me get a wet paper towel. And then I'll come back and we'll get this applied. Okay? BRB. Okay, guys. Change my mind. Change of plans. I forgot that I had these. I got these last year at Valentine's Day. And they're little roses. And since there's roses in here, we could use 2 of them. Because we're going to pour resin inside of here. And so we could use 2 of them, or we could use 1 of them. Like this. Thinking I like the pink one better. Like that. Well, let's get the tattoo on here. And then we'll think about that. Let me wipe this out with some alcohol. So we make sure we don't have anything in there. All right. All right. Let me wet down my paper towel. I don't think it's wet enough. It's kind of a long little booger. All right. And then you just slide it just like that. And there we have it. What do you think? This is going to set right in the resin, so it won't ever move from that. I mean, if you wanted to set this on a vanity table, you know, to put like your makeup brushes or something in, you know what I'm saying? You could use this, you know, so you could put your makeup brushes in it like that. Do you see what I'm going for here? I made this a long time ago too. Trying to repurpose some things because I have so much stuff that I've made over this period. Of time that it's just sitting. And so if I can reuse some of it into some of my projects, then that would be great. All right, guys, let me mix up some resin. And when I come back, I'll have a game plan. Okay? BRB. Okay, y'all. I put gold around the edge, and I used UV resin so that way it would not float everywhere. And then I don't know if you guys remember me making these butterflies from Into Resin. I used one of those and I affixed it to this little dish. This little dish can be used for like rings or, you know, whatever. And so I'm mixing up my resin right now. And so this is the way I think I'm going to do it, just like this. What do you guys think? I think it's perfect. And I'm mixing up the resin, and I added some rainbow marabou to it. And then we're just going to pour that in there, and then we're just going to let it cure. And then I think when we're all done, we might run this around. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I think we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Looks good. All right. We'll see you back when this is cured. It's not going to be much of a reveal, but all right, guys. We'll see you in a little while. Bye. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. This, if I can just pick it up. This is cured. What do you think? I think it turned out great. Nice and clear. I really thought about taking my gold pen and going around these hearts, but I thought, nah, that's too much gold. But it is really pretty. I like it. Cute little set for, you know, your vanity top. Now, I said I was thinking about going around the edge of this. Let me see what it looks like. And then if you think it's too much, then I can wipe it off. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. It really dressed it up. It's pretty. I think I might go around the edge of this container too. Just on the very edge. Perfect. Now everything's tied together. The only thing that doesn't have anything gold is the rose. And I don't know if I want to tackle that, putting anything on that. But there it is, guys. I love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I'll get some pictures, put it at the end of the video, and I'll even put some brushes in the cup so you can see what that'll look like. Yeah, I like it. And I'll put some little hearts in the little dish. Ha! Look at that. That's perfect. It's perfect, you guys. I really like it. But I'll get some pictures, put it at the end of the video. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. It only took me, what, how many times to change my mind? Like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, I really like it. It's a great little vanity set. All in one thing. So if you liked it, tell me what you think. Hit that like button and leave me a comment because you know what comments do. Also, let me know what you think about this. Did I reprieve myself from the other dish that I made? Let me know what you think about this one. And I'll also get pictures of this, put it at the end of the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, look what you're missing. It's always a luck of the draw on this channel because you just never know what I'm going to make because I change my mind at least once or twice in the middle of a video. But that's what makes it so much fun. So, yeah. So, just remember to always stay creative and always stay positive because you just never know. And I'll leave you with that, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, everyone. Good night.